What's going on, guys? It is the Coaster Battleman here, bringing you a pretty cool video, the top 5 GCI wooden coasters in the Cedar Fair chain. And I know we're getting Mystic Timbers for 2017, and I am including Ghost Rider to make a top 5. And it's going to be a pretty interesting list. This is my opinion on this topic. And I know the two old school GCIs are Renegade and Prowler, which are at Valley Fair and Worlds of Fun. Gold Striker is at California's Great America, very good coaster. All these are very good rides, don't get me wrong, but this is my opinion on it. Number 5 is Ghost Rider, and before you say this is not a GCI, the reason why I'm putting it on there is because GCI made a huge impact on this ride, making the track much smoother, removing the mid-course brake run, and this coaster, once a CCI, is now a true GCI. It has a tunneled first drop where there is a tunnel over you, so it's not like a normal drop, it's through a tunnel. And overall, this looks like a very fun coaster, smooth ride, but there is not as much airtime in this coaster as other rides from GCI, including number 4, which is known for its amazing S-drop Renegade. And I could argue this is the best drop on any of these GCIs on this list, or GCIs in general, due to the way the ride curves twice. You curve to the right and then you curve to the left on this S curve drop, which is to me the main part of the ride. There's also some nice turns, banked turns, as well as airtime hills, mainly ejector airtime hills throughout the ride. Very fun coaster, but not as good as these other coasters because it's not like a terrain wooden coaster. Number 3 is Prowler, and this coaster looks pretty good on the terrain to me. It has a traditional curved drop for a GCI, but it has some very good airtime moments. It looks to be a very fun ride due to its airtime and bank turns, but in my opinion, it's not as good as these next GCIs up here. But still, this coaster looks to be a very good GCI, very smooth. Well, in fact, all these coasters are smooth because they're built by GCI, but overall, this looks like a very fun wooden coaster and definitely a fan favorite among Worlds of Fun fans. Number 2 is Gold Striker, and this is the GCI at California's Great America, and oh my goodness, this coaster looks amazing. The coaster has an amazing first drop through a tunnel, and this coaster is known for the amount of times it travels through tunnels. As you can see in this picture, it goes through a tunnel before a bank turn. In fact, there are several bank turns and airtime hills throughout this ride. Very good coaster, and I've heard that this coaster has a good ride time, so it's just an all-around great coaster. Even though it's pretty compact, it's just very fun and overall very enjoyable coaster. Definitely the best coaster at California's Great America for now. And number 1, in my opinion, is Mystic Timbers, and I know no one even has ridden this coaster. It's possible someone has during a test ride, but I know Mystic Timbers looks to be a very fun GCI. In my opinion, this is going to be the best GCI when it opens, because this curved drop that it has looks very fun. Plus, the section before the lift hill, you're going through the trees, it looks very fun. As well as the other parts of the ride, you're basically in the trees the whole time, except for the top when you're on the lift hill, mainly the higher parts of the lift hill. And I know this coaster looks to have some intense turns, as well as some very good ejector airtime hills. This coaster seems to have an out and back layout, but we are still wondering what is in the shed, and I have to find out for myself when I ride this. So yeah, Mystic Timbers, in my opinion, looks to be the best GCI. Plus, it runs with 3 trains. I don't think any other GCI in this list runs with 3 trains, but correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. That was my opinion. What do you guys think the best GCI in the Cedar Fair chain is, or the best GCI in general? Stay tuned for more videos.